Hello, everybody. Welcome. My name is Jeff. You can call me Jeff. And tonight, I am starting Factorio. I have played this game. I'm not a total noob here. Hey, Wally. In the theme of the nostalgic November thing, this game is the reason I installed Steam. You know, this is the first video game I downloaded in what I would think of as my modern era in order to play like a modern game. And I don't even remember what version of Factorio it was. I'm pretty sure you still had to pick up the purple stuff from the aliens, but I can't remember. I just know that I watched a ton of YouTube videos on it and finally bit the bullet and bought it and played it. I have 156 hours in it. And I have never ever launched a rocket. So that's my goal with this series, is to just play vanilla, launch my first rocket. We'll see how long it takes, and how good it goes. So, welcome, Wally, Joe. Thanks for claiming first, Wally. Thanks for claiming posture check. What else did you get here? Posture check and hydrate. Joe, thank you. We'll get started. Noobish. I was trying to figure out how to title this one. I was like, not quite a noob. Plays Vanilla Factorio in 2022. So, new game. Oh, I guess we could see my saves. These are old. So it's like first, and then there's like second first. Map version. Yay, woo! The thing is, this is one of those games that I mean, I talk about this kind of thing a lot when, you know, without an audience or some sort of person to share it with, I would just start games over and over thinking, you know, I'll do better this time. So let's see. I want to do just regular vanilla free play. Ooh. Recording the final bit of Real Mist. Oh, just be recording. Something go wrong with the streaming? So I'm gonna do mostly default settings, except for it stinks about your internet. The only thing I plan to change here is to turn off enemy expansion. Because to officially launch my first rocket, I feel like it would be a cheat to just turn the enemies off altogether. But enemy expansion does not feel like a cheat to turn off. I don't want them to just death world. I want to still be able to sort of take my time. But I don't want to turn them off altogether. What else? I'm going to leave on cliffs and the default settings for everything else, I think. Oh, jeez, Joe. That's crazy. All right, and so the last time I really played this, when you load up the game, and there's been updates since the last time. It's got the range of, you used to be on this version on this date, and now you're on this version on this date. It was the beginning of last year, 2021, was the last time I opened this. And I'm pretty sure I didn't do much at all when I played with it. I forgot you can't zoom in. This doesn't look too terrible. And there's a nice huge area out here once I start expanding, but just to start with, there's the coal, copper, and iron real close, some water. Plenty of water on this side as defense. Too much desert, you think? I am gonna need trees at the beginning, aren't I? All right. Next seed. Yeah. So there's some trees here. Kind of a lot of cliffs in and around the starting area here. Not sure I like this one either. That's just desert again. That preview thing is still running in the background with all the carnage noises. This one doesn't look terrible. It still seems like a small starting area before the cliffs, though. Picking the map is like customizing a character. I could spend hours just doing this, probably, without really playing. I copied that seed just in case. That's a lot of desert again. Nothing but desert. And there's some trees in there. That's a lot of colors. There's coal, but I'd have to dig out all those trees first. I'm not seeing any other coal. I think maybe out here. Not so much that one. Tons of desert out that way. One of the problems I have with this game too is the judge of scale. Like, how big is my starter base going to actually be? This doesn't have a lot of trees, but there are some scattered around. It's an interesting island over there. Wow. Let's go back to... Oh, I can't paste from my clipboard. Or, like the history. There we go. So this is the one I copied before. Yeah, this one, the iron is right on the cliff. Coal's on the other side of it. That base is really close. Oh, that's the other thing. I was gonna put the starting area size up just a smidge. Like 150. That'll let me get a little bit of time to get into it before they start coming after me. I forget, the water doesn't really absorb the pollution. Like, it'll travel pretty quickly across there, right? That's all desert. That one looks interesting. Again, there's some trees over this coal here. I could build over here, but then the copper's off by itself. Maybe I start right in here, and then I can come over this way and claim some of that. Get the water. Sort of half desert, half trees there. And this one, I'd want to start like right in here. There's even oil right there. Huh. I'd want to start like right here, but there's a base right there too. And are these cliffs? It's like little freestanding cliffs, mesas or whatever. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of stone at the beginning too. I almost forgot. This one might not be bad. I got some cliffs. I can kind of build inside of this. Walls to defend here. It's pretty much between this or what was this? This was the first one. This one we have all 4 of our resources that we need at the start right here. We've got cliffs. We could build defenses, have an okay starting base in here. We're a decent distance from the biters to start with. I'm seeing lots of iron, coal patches, or copper. Yeah, coal too. That'll be interesting. All right, so between that and let's see, that's which one looks better, number 1 or number 2? 1 or number 2? I kind of like on this one how the resources are all on the one edge, and then there's a mostly open area. A little bit of biters right there. But there's also extra water and all these trees right there. That's number 2. This one's number 1. This one again. Is this actually a separate one? Yeah, that is a different one. Let's just hit random a few more times. See if anything good comes up. Is this one even? Oh, right there, I guess. Back in my day, maps used to be a lot simpler. Of course, we didn't have cliffs then. That doesn't look bad. Where's the stone, though? Right there. Splitting a cliff. And if I build a power station right along here, it'll definitely attract these. Still, that might not be too bad. All right, let's do it. This is the Factorio free play. Your task is to launch a rocket into space. You will need to research Advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo. Start small, work your way up with automation, and don't forget to protect yourself from the natives. All right. So I'm unnoob enough to know push Alt. And this is on this side. Used to be over here. It has been a good long while. All right. So it's right click to deconstruct stuff. There's some ammo in here. So just take the stuff. Is it control click? That's not wrong. I wanted to control click there. There we go. All right, the ammo went into my stuff over here. Oh, good. The burning stopped. Yeah, control click on stuff just to take it without opening the chest. I forget, do you get stuff from this? Not really. We'll clear up some of the debris just to get it out of the way. Yes, E to pull this menu up. I do want an axe, yeah? We don't have to craft the axe anymore, do we? Have I mentioned it's been a while? This. Left and, yeah, maybe even threest. Hi, Nabeg. Good evening. Tiny bit of water there. Yeah, I crashed another ship. Okay, so our resources are up here. Amongst the trees, we got all this lovely iron, coal, and, yep, a cliff with the copper, and there's our stone. All right, so tab was the wrong key to push. You have one stone furnace, one burner mining drill. I'm gonna start by making what? I guess I'll just put down one burner miner. Make another one. Big Sandy. Okay. I gotta remember all these shortcuts too for like middle mouse. I don't want them there. Let's say here. Put down burner miners and furnaces can go here. What else? I am going to want wood for now. This is going to be what? Burners to start with. Threest? Yeah, Wally claimed first. I guess Joe didn't technically claim Toost. Need a pump and all that stuff. All right, it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back. Put down one of these. What about here? We'll mine up some coal by hand. And I want that on my hotbar too. 7. Yep. Okay. And to make another one, I think I could do it. Nope, I need one more iron plate. So I gotta put down the furnace. Let's say just right here for now. Is it Z? Slurp stuff up? Forget. Give me this. This in here. Did that wrong? Plates in. Oh, there are already plates. I need the 4. Right. What do I got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a 9, and a 10. Right. We get a few more plates, and then we can put down a second burner miner. That'll get us our coal. And now I need the furnace again. Great. So, more stone, which was way the heck up here. Let's get a few of this. All right, make one of those. And there we go. Now we'll have coal for days. Let me just pick this up. And I'll put it like down this way. Get some iron going. All right, so I'll control click, pick that all up. And let's see. Shift. Control right click to put half a stack in. Rest in there. Of course, that's right, because I'm mining directly into it. I was like, wait, what is it? Already going. That's the point. That's automation. Woohoo! All right, one of our early goals is going to be, oh, so slow when you zoom out. Map. So one of my early goals is going to be to get electricity set up and we can get research started. Start clearing out some trees, I guess. Be a little easier to run through here this way. Up a bit. How are we doing? 11, 11, 6, and 7. Oh, thank heaven. Chop, chop. "27 plates. Love it. Plenty of coal. What do I want to make next? I need copper for most of those. Okay. Some conveyors, chests, maybe. Light armor. That'd be a good thing to go for. Especially the way I play. Some copper. And I think I need a little more stone too, right? Because I want more miners and furnaces. And maybe my next miner goes on stone here. 3, 4, 5. And I can make a chest. Oh, I can make an iron one. That'd be even better. That's one of the things I'm going to need down here is a chest. Iron chests. Storage size 32. Cool. I'll just mine straight into a box here. Yeah, just put a full thing in. It'll be fine. But I do want to limit this. Okay. Get the stone while I'm here. I can make another one of these. 5 more stone for another one of those. 2, 3, 4, 6. Cool. Medic!
Medic!
There it is. Yes, Factorio. This is a game that, a lot like Autonauts, I would start it over and over and over and just play till like the first couple, maybe 3 sciences. I've done bots before, but not much. I've done rails before, but not much. I have never gotten close to launching a rocket. So that's my next big goal here. What do you got? 4? Yeah, take half a stack. Whoops. I'm going to hit the wrong button a ton. Actually, do let me go ahead and do a save. An official save. Oh. Yeah. And I'm going to go back to just vanilla Autonauts too at some point. Clean up. Yeah, I don't have that bot turned on. I only have it set up in the one scene, or scene collection for OBS. I gotta set that up as another just generic thing on all my OBS stuff here. Clean up on aisle 5. Yeah, we'll get plenty of stuff. Let's, I got a burner. More iron. Let's see. Yeah, let's just make a control. No, shift. Yes, shift to make all. All right. I have like 4, I think. Because I need 2 more. Wrong button. Told ya. Be hitting the wrong button all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I was saying earlier, this is the first game I ever downloaded. Like, this is why I got a Steam account. And even started playing some of the more modern games. Like, I watched a ton of this and was like, yeah, I think this is one I would like. What am I missing? Oh, plates. So yeah, it's definitely a different kind of automation experience from something like Autonauts, but still fun. Still hits that sort of programming mood or vibe that I like. Do half stacks. Wrong button, Kronk. All right. We got coal. We got 4 furnaces. We're going to have way more iron than we need. Set up some copper mining next. Be, what, a couple... Well, just 2 of those will be fine, right? It'll be fine. 1, 2, cool. We'll put those 400, that's not much. Yeah, I'll put those like here. These here. And some more coal in a minute. All that in there. All right, how we doing? 9, 20. This one's about to run out. Let's make some more drills here. Guessing I'm gonna need more stone. Can I make another one? Oh yeah. All right. There we go. And now we're defying the laws of physics by building machines that always... I guess we're not technically. They are burning coal. They just produce it faster than they burn it. Alright, those will fill up in no time. Let's get our iron plates, our copper plates. Let's see, which one does pollution? Or is it a different place I go for settings? It's been a while since I played. Yep. Okay, there's my pollution. Spreading already. You need some coal. And you need some coal. 3, 5, you can have the rest. What are you doing? Did you run out? Not even close. Alright, so for electricity, we're going to need... Let's start off with 1 boiler, 2 steam engines, an offshore pump, and then some pipes. I like using undergrounds and... See, shift makes all of them. Is there like a make 5? I wish I could remember all the keyboard shortcuts. That'd be listed in controls. Basic interaction, movement, advanced interaction. Track map. Craft 5. Just right click. Okay. Craft all is shift left. If I want to make 5, I just right click a couple times, make 10. Cool. And power poles for the rest. Yes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That. Then we can set up some electric mining. Whoops. Wrong button again. Strikes again. Okay. So the nearest water is actually way down here, isn't it? I could build my power here and then run power lines up this way. That is an interesting looking square of cliff over here. That'd be a fun place to build something out of reach of the biters. Here, a little bit of this. That's a lot of stone in my pocket. Alright, so I don't need stone. I don't know why I was going to run over there. Plates, plates, plates. Alright, so pretty much anything we want to build right now we can build. Let's run down here and set up some power. Oops. Oh, I know what I want. I need conveyor belts. Just do all that. Okay. Alright, so I could... I could use this, but actually am going to want an area where I can set up a few in a row. So I think what I'll do is... First of all, let me clear that. Maybe put those there. Transport belts. Always go in spot 1. If I build it in over here far enough, should be good, right? I can avoid that. Let's see where I would have to put it actually to avoid that. Like here. These conveyors in like that. And I'll build my first pump. Goes down. Oops, no. Put power poles there. And just for now, steam engines and pumps we'll put here just so I can get to them quick. Alright, I need to leave a space for burner inserters. And put down my 2 steam engines, like so. And power poles will go, how do I usually do this? Yeah, I usually put them in between, and then like here. I usually do it there. I guess that seems right. An offshore pump. Where to put that? Oh, I couldn't put the pump there anyway. That'd have been fun. So I could put it off here and have it come up around. Yeah, that'll work. Close enough, I guess. So I should put pipes on here. Up over here, pipe and pipe to ground. Yes. Okay, so I'll put one here. Pipe to ground here, and it'll reach there. And then do like pipe, and another pipe to ground here. Just cause. All right, so they have all the water they need. Now we can. Didn't bring any make a burner inserter. Yes, I can. Make like 5 of those. So these will go here, and then we will not ride the belt yet. It will run a belt just right there. All right, we'll run the belt up here and start putting coal onto it. All right, so to start with, yeah, it'll come this way. I'm gonna run out. Let's make just all of that. And I'll need power poles to go back. So click and then run. And this one will go on the inside of the belt here. That way. Q. Run these down. Will that connect? Of course not. And we'll just put this one here for the starter. Okay. So now, click a power pole. We have no production because we don't need it. Oh, but we also don't have any coal. There's that also important distinction there. So I can kickstart it and also put an electric miner up there. I need lots more iron. But let me just put some coal in here to start with. Just like 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we have much more than we need. 0 plots. We'll come collect some of our iron and put down a electric miner on the coal. Let's make 2 of these to start with. Where do I want those? Here for now? That's not right. Q and here. First one I'll put right here. Second one won't mine much, but I'll put it here. That's still 5.8K. All right, so those are running on the power. putting coal on the belt, which will go down to the power plant. Might hiccup a bit here at the beginning because it's kind of far for it to travel. It still has 2 coal left in the generator here. Boiler. Thing is, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my pollution, because this will start spreading down toward this base. Need to explore to the north. I can make radars now that I have electricity. Let's do that. Yeah, let's make a light armor before I forget. A few more ammo. It goes straight in, right? Cool. What else was I thinking? Oh, cool. So the coal made it. I guess I could trim this so I don't waste a bunch of it. Just have a bunch of it sitting there for no reason yet. But I'm stuck. All right, so I have lots of room to grow here before I need to put down any more power. Plenty of room. All right, so those will be powering our power. Actually, turn these belts around the other way and start pulling coal out to do some smelting. Actually, automation is the first thing you have to go for, pretty much. I could go for belts, but I think automation. I'll start that and make a lab or 2. Couple of labs. Let's make all these electric inserters, and we'll just start with a chest. Iron chest. Control. 1 coal left. Wrong button. Every time. I don't think I need the stone yet. Don't need the stone yet. How you doing? 4 fuel. 180 in the chest. Yeah. Oh, it's still going. Okay. Looked like it stopped. This is just because it was dark. What's going on here? I guess it's going. Just not lighting up the same as this one. Okay, I have my couple of labs. Just put them... Oh, I want to put the radar down too. Okay, I'll put them down. What, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'll swap these out for... Actually, put those here. Burners, put the regulars here. One there, and the box in the middle, which I wasn't able to make yet. A few of those. Box in the middle, and I want a power pole there to power everything. Then, let's dump some research in there. Thanks for the lurk, medic. We'll see you later. Just for now, too, I'll put research on here. Well, I don't need to handcraft it anymore. Let's get our automation. 2, 0. Oh, click. Right, so that's our research going. Yeah. All right. Once we get that going, we can get assemblers, and then we can stop handcrafting so much stuff. Let's collect stuff. See, I think for my first smelting columns, I didn't put my radar down yet either. Hold up. That should do it for automation at least. Yeah, it's a radar. Radar. That here. And well, sure, the research stopped. Let's get the next one. Optics, gun turret would be nice. Better gun. I think I want the logistics and then maybe the military. I'm gonna need significantly more science packs. But we also have new stuff. Long-handed inserters. Over here we have assembling machines. We can make 5 of them right off the bat. Okay, so the science takes gears, which takes iron, and it takes copper plates. So we would need at least 2 machines, one to make gears and then another one to take those gears and copper plates to make the science packs. So if I do yeah, just 1 stack should be more than enough. Let's make some of these. And I still have 8 inserters, that's fine. Let's get rid of those for a second. We put them down here. You and you. All right. Do I have... Do I just want... I think I just should be fine just having 1 to start with. And a space, and you will be making science packs. You will be making gears. We'll need power here for both machines and the inserters. Actually, let me move this to this side. That way I can have my inserters over here too. Because we will definitely need copper coming in here. And iron coming in here. Of course, I built that right out of the range there. Okay. Routing the copper through will be a little interesting. I might bring it down and around. No, you can just do it like that. So now that I think about it, I think what I'll actually do is have the rest of the miners going vertically. So the coal can come down toward the smelters that I'm going to build. But that's a little ways away. I don't have to worry about it right now. But in any case, I don't need these. Wrong button. Just pick up the belts. You're unlurking? Welcome back, Wally. Let's set up. I don't have any electric miners yet. A few of those. I need some more iron bows. Is that giraffe again? It's not the button. All right. So iron. Yes. I'm going to build this where I'm not going to get any coal. So here. Where'd that go? Okay, so the first one I could build, or highest up. Oh, there's more up here. There. I'm not going to worry about all the tiny bits right now. Let's put one there, one here. I'm going to need to smelt those. I almost forgot. We'll have ore, and we need some furnaces. Make like 10 of those. Shouldn't I have read science by now? I have some. I'm automating it. I have some. I got automation, at least. It's not a speed run. As will become abundantly clear the more I play. One here, there, and that's actually how I usually do it. So that it'll touch 1, 2, 3 miners at a time. All right, and yeah, right about there. We got the ore. Do some smelting. How do I want to do this? I have... Whoop. Rotate. If we have some coal coming down right up there, side load this onto one side. And the coal onto the other side. Have my smelters like here and here. And I need copper plates for this too, not just ore. I keep forgetting that when I start. That's something else I remember. Okay, honestly, just one of these will be fine for the power. I don't need to have a full belt. So let me put 2 of these here. Of course, I put that power pole right in the middle. Nope. 3 to 9. Pick that up and put the power pole there. And that's why I had the power pole there. Right? Yeah, I planned that. Put the pole here, move these over, one each. That. Then we'll side load these on here. Cool. All right. Put some inserters here. We'll do some output there. Yeah. And our poles. Cool. And on this side, how do I want to do this? I mean, just for now, this is pretty much just for the science. So let's route this around this way. The perfect amount. All right, and I guess I could hand feed copper into here. And of course I need output. We'll probably use it in the science machine faster than we're producing it right now. That's fine. It'll make it eventually. And of course the box will fill up a little bit when we finish a science and don't start the next one yet. But hey, we don't have to feed Colin that ourselves. Next up, getting some copper plates smelted so that we can have science be more self-sustaining. And undergrounds will help with this mess I already set up for myself. Oh, pollution. How's that looking? I'm about to need it. Build some turrets. Can't build turrets. That's the next research I should do. Okay. So turrets will be over here. Don't have those yet. How we doing? It's a bit slow. That's fine. Just about there. Ah, I love that sound. All right, let's do turrets next, and then go for the submachine gun next. So that'll be nice to have. This is only 10. 10 by 10. Instead of 15 by 10 or 30. All right. Researching gun turret. We'll probably need it relatively soon. But we do have new stuff. Undergrounds and splitters. Oh, yes. Make some of these. All right. Undergrounds. Splitters. I go through all my copper already. Oh, okay. All right, let's go ahead and tear these up. And get some electric miners on. 1, 2. And let's make several more, I guess. Because I'm going to need coal up that way too. I suppose I could split it off down here somewhere, but I didn't leave much space for that. And routing coal up this way and then also the copper back down through here will be not so much fun. So I'll just set up copper coal up here, the gun turrets. All right. Next. Better axe. Nice. Go for the submachine gun next. So, miners up here. Where's the first bit? There? Okay. Oh, I used up all my belts. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I should have like 80 belts when that's done. It makes 2. All right. I wanted to put some of those down. I have to wait for that miner. All right. What's the lowest? I have to go here. Okay. We'll put our miners, let's say here and here. And for copper, we'll come down from above and then we'll turn it down on this side of them. I'll have a belt come in like here. Too close. Rotate. And we'll have our copper join in like here. This is going to be a fun mess, but it's my mess. And I love it. I'll just craft one of these in a minute. Walls. Ooh, shit. Weapon shooting speed. Takes a lot of science packs, though. Guess maybe I'll just kind of go in order now. I mean, walls wouldn't hurt, but I'm also not going to be able to make that many that quickly. Let's get optics going. And let's get a submachine gun going. And turrets. 2. Yes, yes. 1 of you. I was going to put miners. Oops, rotate. I don't know, just pick a spot, like... We'll be able to get through, belt through over there, right? Just swap those. And... get rid of that some other time. Ah, it's still there. Just so I don't accidentally do it as it's, okay, Tab doesn't. For some reason I was thinking tab was the quick switch of the weapons. Oh, I can run a belt here. Not quite. There? Not quite. There? This is where we'll bring in the belt. Tab for map? Sure, Lana. Uh-huh. Alright, so... I guess... No, those won't line up. Here and here will be my first copper line. We'll go there and then up this way. And I'll put power poles there and there. And run them out this way. Hard to see that one. There. Then just bring it over this way. That. Whoop. There. Yes, there. That's where they wanted to put it. And I wish I could connect up all those. Put it there. That'll work. All right. So that's not right. What am I doing? I want to put and actually route it like this, I guess. This one can come down like here. Good stuff. All right. And you can go there. That'll be more like it. Let's see. Not X. I forget the key for picking stuff up off the ground. For some reason I was thinking it's Z, but that's put stuff down. Is it F? It's F, isn't it? Yes. Press F to pay respects. Make some inserters. Yay, lights. Nope, E is the opening, the crafting, and closing boxes and stuff. And output this way. And we'll bring a belt across there. A solid plan. I guess one here might have... No, those don't reach all the way across. Alright, so automatic copper plates. And these I'm going to just sort of snake down this way-ish. Oh. Yes. I'm going to need some defense. For sure. So M for map. Actually, let's pick a new research first. Just to keep that going. Stone walls, sure. All right. So I would like, though, I'm going to get rid of these, and to do that, I'm going to sort of do like this. I should do. That way, when there's extras, we can put some of it in the box there. Then I can just run up and hit the box instead of having to keep these fueled and everything. All right. And this can... Yeah, that wasn't attached to anything. Oh, that was going to be future planning here. So I'm going to run the copper down sort of on the border there, because I'm not going to use that yet anyway. Stone wall is finished. Nice. Let's do... I like leaving a space for these when I can, so it's more obvious that they're not part of this. And we need belts. Let's craft like turrets and stuff now. Would be a good idea, perhaps. Yeah. So I can make 6 of these. Craft maybe like 3 to start with. And some more. Research. What do you need? Electronics. I think a lot of these unlock with electronics and maybe some other stuff. Steel. Okay. Yep, electronics. So this belt. Route it sort of turn. One more. Get over this way. And down to here. And I'm also going to put a box down for this. Just so I can come and grab copper and iron at the same time. Just make all those. That way when I need plates, you can just go blop, blop, get them both. Oh, I have tons of ore on me, tons of coal that I don't really need on me. All right. So, fighters maybe? We have fully automated red science. Woo! It only took an hour and a half. This might be a long playthrough, I'm sorry. Let's go exploring. Oh. Cool. Worms, worm. Got a few spawners. Mostly spitters. Cool, cool. Yikes. I'm gonna die. Fish! I need some fish! Okay, but they're definitely going to come from there, yeah. So I think I'll put some turrets up this way. Hopefully they'll hit them first. So where's my turrets? Them here. All right, 7, 6. See, if they come straight down, they'll come down like here, according to the minimap. They'll probably go for the radar first. I put them overlapping a bit. Say like this. Hopefully this is actually the way they come. Not if they come, but when they come. I suppose I could automate some magazines, since I barely have any. Like 5 in each. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 5. Cool. Electronics finished. Huh? Sure did. We could go for fast inserter. Better speed and damage might be good. I think steel. Sure. All right. Party. Woo. I guess. Nice. Yeah, that's what I was hoping was, when in the pause between researches, this chest would fill up a little bit. So when I pick a research, it'll have a buffer to work from. Of course, it's still going to be consuming faster than I'm producing. I get that. But that will be all right. Okay. How's our power doing? I put a lot of stuff on it. Okay, we're doing all right. For the more better looking view. So my one radar by itself is using the most power. Almost, yeah, like out of everything else combined. All right, what is next? I do want ammo. So let's put down... What do I need? Some of this. Of course, that's not close enough, and I'm on top of it. Some of this up. And the ammo is just iron. Let's get that crafting. I'll just set that up here. It's almost like a mall here, where I'll have iron, copper, and ammo all together. All right, inserter. I just use the box. Sure, why not? I'll make it especially messy right here. It's awesome. And I'll put it here. And a box. I'm gonna need a box. Box or set. I can afford one. So pick that up. And power. And limit your chests, ladies and gentlemen. How much of this do I want? Let's do... Sure. Right. You can actually pick up all these. I think that's all the coal off of the ground, the tiny coal. A steel processing is done. Let's make that stop blinking at us. Better inserter, maybe. Heavy armor, yes, please. Heavy armor. And maybe this part was a mistake. Put it... Just shift this all. Put this here. And then the box of ammo can go like here. Ammunition. Right. And if I put a power pole here, no, I won't be able to get all both of those at the same time. Actually, that would do it. I'm gonna remove that one. Cool. That's the button. Q. Otherwise, this like trickle of iron coming in here would just never fill up. Did I limit this? I sure didn't. Aha, good catch. Limit your chests, ladies and gentlemen. Rotate your buttons. All right, we still haven't been attacked yet. But it's gotta be coming. I suppose I could automate stone. I'm going to need lots and lots of stone. But I also don't want the biters coming in this way. That. Is it M for map? So the... What's all of our new stuff? Ah, steel chest. Nice. We need steel for that. I was thinking these are made just from stone. So one of the tricks you can do is mine directly into one of these, into an assembly machine. I don't have any of. Let's make some of those. And I don't have any miners right now, do I? Let's make both of those. Sure. So that's cool. It'd be even cooler to be able to just come back to a whole stack of stone furnaces. Because we're going to need lots of those for smelting. For our permanent smelting later. So, one of this. And one of this. And you're do something like that. This will be furnaces. Yes, I realize you cannot reach. I'm gonna run. And then here and hereabouts. Just for now. That should be fine. I know it'll be slow, but we'll come back. Joe, thanks for the bits, man. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that. All right, look at that. We already have 2. We'll come back and pick that all up later. How are we doing down here? Filling this back up. That's slow going because we're using it a lot. I forgot to put the limit back on this. Good catch. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. What's next? Heavy armor. Good. I already need a junk chest. Let me put this, I don't know, up here by the radar. Maybe the worms or the biters will destroy it for me. But in here, I can put this and I don't need the light armor. Or will I? Once the heavy armor comes out? Or does the light armor, is that an ingredient? Will get used up? Can't remember. As usual. We'll see in a minute. So I could put down more of these. But also, at some point, I'm going to just do permanent smelting anyway. Let's get... How many of these do I have? 7? 7. Nice round number. Here and here. We'll have a belt going up. Meet that one. And we'll have a belt coming down here. Here and there and there and there. Why though? Okay. Right now it's probably going to be more iron ore than we can handle, isn't it? Cool. Let's just go for the better axe. Heavy armor. Nope, just takes steel. Alright. Go ahead and take those. Trying to see. You take 2. Now you take 4. So let's put our last inserter here. probably turn that in so I don't accidentally put it on the copper over there. All right. Nice. We're going to get almost no iron in this box now. That's all right, because this will eventually back up. Eventually. So down this way is where I'm planning to make my smelters. Roundabouts in here. I mean, I might as well start clearing out these trees and kind of start running the lines, because the copper I can bring down and across and then have smelters going this way. The iron can just come straight down and have smelters maybe going even like this way some. Have them there. So I can start clearing these trees out and then building there. There's another tree there. Look at that. Chopping trees, I feel like one of those dot matrix printers. It sort of has and then you go up one and go You go up one and then back the other way. I guess it wasn't dot matrix. What were those? Do they go back and forth? Then you had to tear the pages apart and tear the sides off of them. Yeah. You're just trying to make me feel old. Oh, dot matrix, right. I mean, yeah, Joe. They don't go so much. Printer goes. I still kind of expected the biters to attack by now. Yes, the good old days. Yeah. Like the carbon copy kind of paper. I used to work in the print room for a bank. And we had the giant Xerox printers that you'd get a cart and roll out an entire giant wheel of paper that was 2 pages wide. And when I first started, they did have the tractor feed too. And when it got to the very end, like it would go through a machine and print on one side, and it would come out the machine and go through like this twisty sort of set of rollers that made it like bend and flip the entire thing. And it would go through another machine to print on the backside. And then it would come out and go into the cutter, which you'd have to tune all these knobs to get it just right, but you'd slice off both of the sides and down the middle, and then there was a blade that would go ka-chunk, 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 and slice off the pages. And then, like, they would slide one on top of the other to come out 2 pages front and back on the thing. And it would do something like 1,500 pages a minute. And I was also there when they upgraded to, like, yeah, don't get your hand in that. Ontario! Pipe, pipe. Or does this say what the fuck? I said the F word. Sorry, kids. Thanks, Wally. I should make you an admin.
Hey, listen!
And then I was also there when we did the, yeah, it was fudge. I like fudge, especially the mint fudge. We eventually upgraded printers to ones that did like 3,000 pages a minute. And the thing with the one, part of the change was they didn't have the sides on them anymore, so it wasn't tractor fed. It was just, all you had to do was cut up the middle. And instead of doing the cutter, like, would have to go chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk, the pages would go in, stop, and cut, and then go in, stop, and cut. So it's like the machine would go like ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk. When we got the upgraded printers, they would print just like swoosh, and it would, the blade in the cutter was actually like circular, so it spiraled around and would just cut the paper as it moved through. So it didn't have to stop until it built up a full stack of pages and had to stop and slide them out on a conveyor and then bring the base back up. So there'd be like a buffer, and it would like kick in on a even faster speed to catch up. And then once it caught up, it would slow back down to just the like whoosh, 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 whoosh. And yeah, those printed like 3,000 pages a minute. It's nuts. The paper jams were amazing to see. So hey, Ontario. Yeah, it's just a small base right now. I have, let's see, my power's way down south here, and I just have 2 boilers going, or 2 steam engines and 1 boiler. Where's me? I'm in map mode still. Then over here I've just got science going. That's pretty much it so far. Thanks. It's been years since I've played it, and I haven't launched a rocket yet, so that's why I picked this up next after Autonauts vs. Pyrobots. Science! So I'm playing this one until at least until I launch my first rocket. Just completely vanilla, no mods. I think the only settings I changed were made the starting area a little bit bigger and turned off expansion. So I don't get overrun with biters. Yeah, cliffs are on. I wanted the full authentic experience. I didn't miss, right? We still haven't been attacked yet. I'm expecting a biter attack anytime. Of course, my pollution kind of shifted. It used to be thicker up here. but it kind of went down a bit. I'm not complaining. Yeah, cliffs. Ew. All right, so those are cleared out. I got the rest of these, but it's almost 11. There's something better I want to do. Did you mean shift? Did you mean shoot? Alright, that's as good a spot as any. Put that off. The thrilling adventures of Space Lumberjack. Right, the only reason I'm clearing these is because I guess I don't have to clear all of it. At least not yet. This is where I'm going to bring my copper down for smelting. I'm going to bring it down on this side of the iron. Let's just make sure the iron patch is all the way cleared off. I only really need one path through here for the copper. Guess I don't have to clear all these trees. Hey, steel. That means faster chopping. Chop, chop. What's next? Here? Sure. I think I'm not going to do any research that requires green yet tonight. So I want to get smelters and stuff set up before I get that far. One of the problems I have with this game, and in fact many games that involve research, is that I'll often research way farther ahead than where I need to be. Like, I'm not going to use fast inserters, but I'm researching them anyway. I do the same in Autonauts when I play that. It's that, you know, I'll research things and then forget that I researched them, so I'll forget to build them. All right. So there's our iron patch. Yeah. And I mean, I'm not stopping research, at least not yet. But for this tiny starter, this will work. Researching a little ahead is fine, but not like in Autonauts I'd be like 2 levels ahead of where I needed to be. Okay, power's still fine, right? I just remembered I hadn't really looked at it in a while. Yeah, I'm only using like half of it with research and everything going. But it looks fine. Should be fine. Still just the 10 plates in here. I almost feel like I should make a dedicated smelter right here for it. Gonna sneak that past you. Oop. Should occasionally grab some iron. Yes. Cool. Also, more pollution. Yay. That way our ammo and science get the best stuff. Or at least won't get backed up. They stacked at 200. Yep, 200. All right, it's quiet. Let's get our stack of, yeah, see there's, you can see over there on this side, there's 50 furnaces in there. Plenty. Trying to remember the number for yellow belts. I think it's 24 furnaces to make a full belt of, the plates. So I could unlock the green. Let's do that. $48. Okay. So yeah, basically a stack. There's a couple extra. Since they stacked 50, but basically a stack per belt. A stack of furnaces per belt. 48. Cool. So, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to want a bit of a gap here. And do the old classic, one of these, one of these. We'll need space for, yeah, so coal can come down this side and then go across. I'm kind of just putting this down for sizing for now, too. We'll have a belt coming out this way, and that'll be all the belts I have, of course. Let me get my 10. Nice. Okay. Just make all those. All right, here we go. These coming out this way. We'll need, see, a splitter here. And this will come in this way, and then this will go across this way. And then we can start our output belt here. It's furnaces with a gap there and there. And these belts will come down here. Almost perfect. Nice. There. Yep. Cool. And then we'll have, is that one? Several. Could have done math, but where's the fun in that? What do you got? 15? See, canceling the deconstructor is shift. Yeah. Cool. So shift this. Was that only 17? $21. Nope, that's not the button. 21, 22, 23, 24. Man, that's bigger than I remembered. I love that noise. So that should be 48 altogether. Yep. That's not the key. And if there's 48 of those, then we need 56 inserters. 2 for each, 1 in, 1 out. So that's a bit of a project in and of itself. Something else to automate. We'll have undergrounds coming in into like there. And then what? Here to there. Cool. So this will be coal line. This is where we'll split off for this one, iron ore. And I could even, sort of ghost this and put it down much closer to here. That way we can fit more in before these cliffs over here. Definitely gonna do that. But I could also probably just fit them in nice enough. What is it? Alt B blueprint. Cool. And this will go. Let's leave it go over a few. Up. One there. 2. Cool. Not that far off. Q. So over there to the right is going to be my first full iron belt. And I intentionally am going to just do the top part first and not put all the belts all the way down. That way, use what you have to begin with. I'm also really looking forward to bots. Not gonna lie. Up. And come down here. Zoom. Okay. Let's see what we can research now. Better weapon shooting speed. All right. Put all these down. Because I have them, it's not like I'm going to use them somewhere else in the meantime. I'm not making any more burner miners or anything. Let's see, QQ. There. Out. And QQ. QQ. Q. That one goes straight through. These go down that way. This one goes this way, and then this way. And we have this one, and then these footers. Oh, this one's still a ghost. Cool. How's things here? Still haven't been attacked. Again, not complaining. Alright, this filled up. Nice. Yeah, weapon shooting speed's gonna take forever. So, 1 30 seconds by 100. Was this the same? It was. And the rest of these are green science. All right. It looks like our bottleneck right now is actually on miners. I had one. And some belts this way. Let's make a couple more of those. Oh, kinds of new stuff. Green science, yay! Plus belts and inserters. Fast inserters and filter inserters, which are nice. Long-armed ones. Long-handed. Long arm of the inserter. One. And then, yeah, let's make one more. Q. Bella. And belts in here. Oh. It's so dark. There we go. Hopefully that'll help our iron situation here. It looks like it's backing up already. Cool. All right, well. The night is dark and full of terrors, like my belt routing here. All right, I have plenty of everything. I have more than I need of most things, like who needs iron ore? Let's waste a splitter and set up a box here with let's see, input priority right, and then need one inserter and a box. Oop, that's not it. Or let's see. Yeah, I'll do it this way. In a box there. Up there. And I can dump all my ore into there. Because I'm sure I'll be picking up a lot more as I work on the other smelting array and everything. And it'll empty out before the miners because I set the input priority from the right. So it'll be filling in anytime there's a hole on the top half there. Which is also what gets priority coming down this way. So, cool. Do-do-do. Do I need? I do need. I'll take those. You. See, this is just fine. All right. All right, now that it's daylight, I think it's about time to call it a night. So, let me find a raid target. See, Miss Monica's playing Played Up. think we'll raid Miss Monica. Let's get stuff set up here. So yeah, this game, Factorio, again, going with the whole nostalgic November thing. Yeah, now that it's daylight. Going with the whole nostalgic November thing, this is a nice bridge from the nostalgia of this is sort of the oldest modern game I've played in a while. There was a long break where I didn't really play video games, at least not on PC. And now going forward into sort of my next series also to replace that Autonauts. 94% of... Oh, your upload of Romist. Nice. Yes, I know, Wally. PC Master Race there. So yeah, this will be my Wednesday slot for a while. I may even do... after December next year, I may even just make it like every Monday and Wednesday. Just so that this doesn't stretch out for a whole year or whatever. But yeah, this will be my Wednesday series going forward. So thanks for watching and everything. I'm excited. I've been wanting to play this game since I started streaming again. So yeah, I'm glad to finally get to it, you know? A lot of fond memories of playing Factorio in the wee hours of the mornings. So, stick around for the raid. Do an exclamation point visit in Miss Monica's restaurant to visit and let her know we stopped in. And in the meantime, I appreciate all of you. Thanks for all the redeems and stuff. Thanks for the bits. Job Ned one. Joe. Was just called your job. Thanks for everything. I'll see you guys on Sunday for shenanigans. In the meantime, remember to be kind, have fun, and I'll see you later. Bye.